Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I don't know what time it is for you, even though that rhymed. Welcome, guys, to the next episode in Madden NFL 20 Face of the Franchise mode. This here being episode 2. And if you guys saw episode 1, then you guys know exactly what is coming up for us in episode 2. And I'm not going to say anything to those that maybe are tuning into episode 2 that haven't seen episode 1. If you haven't seen episode 1, or if you don't know what happens in episode 1, highly recommend to go check it out. I will leave a link to that video in the description of this video. And obviously, I want you guys to check that out if you haven't, because the last episode is kind of leading up to the entire story. So we're already in part 2, and you guys are missing a huge chunk of the story if you guys haven't seen episode 1. So again, really recommend watching that before watching episode 2. Now, if you guys have seen episode 1 and you're tuning in for episode 2, welcome again. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into today's video, and yeah, let's see what today's episode holds ahead of us. Let's get right into it.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal.
They're talking about me.
Good enough to win a championship?
Yep.
Not at all.
What?
That's it. But hold on.
What a hater.
And this, let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team
Roasted.
has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
I like that.
He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And
right
if
about
you're a
that.
Coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
So here we go, boys. National championship game.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. And it's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet.
True that.
All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Oregon Ducks.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A national championship game. Texas Tech versus Oregon. First quarter, 6 minutes on the clock. Lot of stuff on the line here for both teams, and all players trying to reach their dream into making the NFL. Obviously, me being a quarterback right now, trying to get drafted in the NFL. This game, it all comes down to this right here. And Texas Tech coming out with the first possession of the game, starting off at the 25-yard line. He's going to go ahead and take the snap any second. He's going to start with a run. It gets popped. They tried doing a run there to the left side, but our defense dominated that running back. And if you guys do remember last game we did play, our defense dominated LSU, since Thomas, the quarterback for LSU, threw about 6 or 7 interceptions in that game alone, where they lost big. Now they're going ahead and a 2nd down and 10, running it to the right side this time. 3rd down and 3, a nice 7-yard gain, but they are 3 yards short from the first down. Obviously, we're going to try to stop them here. for a quick 3 and out and get that ball in my hand so we could probably take this game early like last time. He's going to throw it to the right side wide open, but he goes out of bounds, loses 2 yards, 4th down and 5. Not a great possession to start off for Texas Tech, but a great start for our defense as we are going to go ahead and get this ball back. Let me go ahead and see if I can run this back for a touchdown, and I'm not going to, as it's going to go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Nice kick by the punter there. So coming out on our first possession here, we are on 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. I'm going to run this ball to start the game up the middle, cut it on the left side, trying to truck that man, but only gain about 5 yards. Good run game to start on 1st down and 10. Now, I am trying to do a lot more runs to open up that pass game in the near future for this game, as if you guys can remember in the last episode of that cutscene, we met a little girl who challenged us to get 4 touchdowns in this game, right? So we're going to go ahead and run this ball as best as we can. Here we go, another run up the middle, trying to juke to the right side, but only gain 0 yards there. I thought I got about a yard or 2 there, but I didn't. But again, yes, we are trying to aim for 4 touchdowns here. Not only that, but we are also trying to get this win. So we are 3rd down and 5 at the 23-yard line. We have to pass here. And I'm looking at X, but I'm also looking at triangle. Almost gets the 1st down, 2 yards short. It's 4th down and 2, but you know what? I'm thinking about going for it here, right? We are in a national championship game, trying to get this momentum early on in the game. We are at our own 26-yard line. You must think I'm freaking crazy, but I have a good feeling about these slants here. I'm going to take this snap, looking right, circles wide open, but I get sacked from behind. It was a man-on-man coverage, and Texas Tech defense does a great job, and their offense comes right back out with great field position. I had great confidence in that, but I just couldn't do it. So they're starting off on their own 21-yard line, 1st down and 10. The back is going to motion on the left side, so this does look like a pass. I'm looking at it, dumps it off in the middle to their tight end, I believe, for a good 7-yard gain. So after a nice pitch and catch on their last play, they are looking at a 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line. Again, to pass, looking to his right side. Did he catch that? He actually caught that at the 9-yard line for a 1st and goal. What a nice game there to start off on their own 9-yard line. And I must say, what an amazing catch by that receiver. Now they are going to run it up the middle, and I am there to stuff him up for a no gain there. And they are still on the 9-yard line, so they're looking at a 2nd and goal here. Now all we could really do here is hope to get a nice fumble interception, or if at worst, just keep them to a field goal. They're going to go back to a pass. He's wide open in the middle, and they score the 1st point and the 1st touchdown of the national championship game as they go up 6-0 above me. That is totally my fault, as I went for it on that 4th and 2, I think it was, and they had great field position and they took advantage of that, and now they are up 7-0. So coming out for our second possession, as our first one did not go so great, we are coming out on the 25-yard line, going back to the run, trying to open that up. A nice gain here, trucking a man, misses one tackle, another tackle. I am gone at the 30, the 20, the 10. Showboat, what the heck was that? My head tilted around for 180 degrees. Clearly a face mask at the 1-yard line. I probably shouldn't have showboated, but we're going to go ahead and accept this penalty. Either way, we're at the 1-yard line. A nice run to open up the second drive, I'm sorry to say. And I'm going to go ahead and try to run this ball up the middle again. Handing it off. Can he get it in? Gets stuffed in the backfield at the 3-yard line, losing 2 yards here. So that run, they expected it. And we're going to probably have to go with the pass here. We might have to try to get a pass and a touchdown here. Our first pass, our first touchdown, hopefully. Making some nice hot routes here. Trying to switch it up to see if maybe I can get this guy coming up in the crossing field. Looking around. Can't see nobody. Throwing it in the end zone. And is that caught? He caught it for a touchdown. Oregon, our first pass concludes to a touchdown, making it 7-6. Only a field goal away to tying this game with 30 seconds in the first quarter. Boots it right down the middle. A nice start to our second drive. for that big run to the right side. So skipping ahead to the second quarter, this is our third possession with 5:18 on the clock. Texas Tech literally just punted the ball to me, so we're going to see if we can try to hit him with the play action. I'm going to send this guy deep. Every possession that we had, we started off with a run, so hopefully we catch him on their toes here. This guy passes, man, I'm going for him deep, lobbing it deep, but this pass is way underthrown and intercepted. Texas Tech getting the ball back as they literally just punted the ball to me. And I give it right back to them as they start off on their own 34-yard line. I had a terrible throw there as I underthrew it. But that's okay. I have trust in our defense as they've been putting up a pretty decent fight here. Texas Tech going ahead and going to run up the middle as I stop them there. You ain't going nowhere. Second down and 9 as they only gain 1 yard there. I honestly am mad at myself as I underthrew that pass. Maybe I should have thrown a bullet. I lobbed it and it came underthrown. But we're going to wipe it off, right? We're going to wipe it off. Let's see if Texas Tech is going to come for a pass here. Maybe even a run up the middle. Going with a nice play action here, going deep. I read that ball nice and clean and snatch it out of the air. Getting that ball back. I'm running on the sideline, trying to juke this man, and he wraps me up, and we are down at the 36-yard line. Not that long for us to get that ball right back from them. And we got to shake off that interception, though. So here I come out on the 36-yard line, trying to see if we can capitalize on this turnover here. Switching up the plays a little bit, hot routes. Looking around, trying to throw it, and I get sacked. A not so good start for us coming out on this possession. Second down and 17 coming right up. So after that big loss on that sack on the last play, we're looking at second down and 17. Obviously a passing situation as I take the snap from a shotgun, and I'm going to see circle wide open, catches it for the first down. Can I get there as a defender pushes me out of bounds at the 6-yard line for a nice gain of 37 yards. And we're coming up here on first down and goal at the 6-yard line. Seeing maybe if I can run this up the middle, can I get anything? And obviously nothing there from the start. I saw no hole there as Texas Tech defense was all over that run. Now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can maybe hit a nice pass here. I'm looking at square right there on the left side of your screen. He's going to come up the middle on a slant. Maybe the linebacker will bite for it as he doesn't. But I see circle right there. Can he get it in the touchdown? And he stopped at the 2-yard line. If only my guy would have dove right in for the end zone, he might have got that touchdown. Maybe if he reached over that goal line, but I guess he didn't. But it's okay. We're going to see if we can hit a play action. I think they're going to expect to run, so hit him with that play action. But that's the defensive end. I saw him too running up. I knew that was a sack as soon as I faked that run. Fourth down and goal at the 11-yard line, and we have no other choice but to go for this field goal and get some points off of that interception that we did get on defense to make this game 7-10 as we are up with 2:01 left, but plenty of time for Texas Tech to get some points before halftime. So after a small 4-yard gain by Texas Tech on that run, they are coming out on second down and 6 as I'm showing blitz here. Expecting the run, but they're actually going to drop back to go ahead and go for a pass as there's a man wide open, but I'm there to snatch the ball again for the second time at the 30. Can I take it all the way? One man to beat. Out of bounds at the 3-yard line as I'm pushed outside by the quarterback. What a clutch interception as this gives us another opportunity to get some points here before the half. First down and goal at the 3-yard line. Gonna see if I can hit some slants. Nobody's open, but Square is there for the touchdown as he catches it. And we are now up 16-7 as he hits, what is that, the Dougie? I don't know, but nice catch by him. 7-17 with 1:40 left before halftime. What a great capitalization from that second interception by our defense. So nothing new or exciting as we are going in for halftime. The score stays the same. Ducks 17, Texas Tech 7. And what a nice performance on our defense as we have 2 interceptions. Small cutscene here. Let's see what happens.
Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
What?
Give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
Yo, what's wrong with this guy, bro? We are playing good. Yo, you're not even in this conversation, bro. Get out of here. No, I got to argue this. Why are you talking to me like that, man?
Okay, on every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense is going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out.
Whoa.
This isn't just a game to me.
Hey, chill out, yo.
I know that, Isaiah.
Yo, what's this man problem, my guy? All right, so I don't know what the heck that was all about. I have no idea why Isaiah has his panties in a freaking bunch. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and shake it off. He's saying that we need to play better. We will go ahead and play better right here. I need to show him. Either way, I'm not doing this for him. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for the team, my guys, right? We're here to win this game. And not only that, we're here to throw touchdowns, my guy. As I go in the middle, a pass intercepted to start this half. Terrible. Oh my God. Did I literally just jinx myself right there, dudes? I literally jinxed myself. What a freaking interception off the tip. Oh my God. Great start for Texas Tech. Bad start for me as they line up first down and 10 on the 27. Going to go ahead and run this. Going for a first down. Breaks the tackle, but he is out of bounds at the 9-yard line. They are coming out strong. I don't know if the coach said some nice motivational words to Texas Tech in the locker room, but they are coming out hot as they're here to pass it up the middle. There's a flag as he gets popped. This might be holding. Usually it is holding on the offense, so we are going to go ahead and accept this because they would be at the 1-yard line. So we are accepting this, and they are going back to the 19-yard line. First down and goal from there. It is tough situation. Obviously they want to go ahead and pass, but they're not. They're going to go ahead and go for the run, but he is stuffed by 2 of my guys, and he loses a yard. Actually, they start off at the 19, but now they're at the 20-yard line. So second down and goal at the 20-yard line. They have to pass this here if they actually want to get in the end zone, but they're going right back with the run, and this is going nowhere. Actually, he actually gets 2 yards out of that. It looked like he was going to get another loss for about 2 or 3 yards, but he actually turned that into a 2-yard gain, so not bad. So obviously, third down and goal, 18 yards from the goal line. This is clearly a passing situation here if they actually want to capitalize with a touchdown. Looking for it, gets the pass. Is it broken up? He actually almost breaks away there, but he's down at the 6-yard line. And I'm pretty sure Texas Tech field goal unit is going to come out right now to hit this field goal. Maybe I can block this. I'm going to see if I can get a nice jump on this ball. Can I jump off of it? No, I don't. And he nails it as Texas Tech gets 3 points on the board. We are still up 17-10 though. Let's see if we can get that ball back and capitalize unlike last time. So coming out on first down and 10 at our 20-yard line with 1 minute and 30 seconds. Score still the same, 17-10. As I take the snap from a shotgun, I'm sacked, and I still managed to stay on my feet looking for a receiver. Can I get there? He actually catches. Can he get in? He is short 2 yards, but what an amazing broken tackle to keep the play alive and finding a receiver near the end zone, 2 yards shy of the end zone. But that is totally fine. I will take that. Taking the snap in a shotgun, looking around. Can I see anybody throwing it in the end zone? Almost picked off. Would have been really bad there. I'm kind of not gonna lie, I am forcing these passes because if you can remember, like I said earlier, I'm trying to get these passing touchdowns for that little girl like we promised, and we're gonna go ahead and run it, see if we can get anything here, and we don't. We are still at the 2-yard line looking at a third down and goal. This game is getting intense though, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost in the 4th quarter and we are barely up by 7. If we can get a touchdown right here, I'm going to see maybe if this screenplay can work. Hit that bubble screen here. Catches it. Can my defenders block? And they don't. And we are stuffed again. Back at our 2-yard line. Still no gain there. And we're going to have to bring out that field goal unit once again to get some points and go up by 2 possessions. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit this right down the middle to make the score 10-20. We are still up with 2 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. So a big 4th down and 7 coming up for Texas Tech right here with 5:54 in the 4th quarter. This could be the game here as he passes it. Did he get the first down? That looked like he was short, and he actually got the first down for Texas Tech at the 35-yard line. Again, there's 5 minutes and 30 seconds as Texas Tech is down by 10. So they need points as they run up the middle for a nice gain there of maybe 7 or 8 yards, 8-yard gain to come up with a 2nd down and 2. Now, if I was Texas Tech in this situation right here, my only goal is to try to get in field goal range to get the 3 points and try to onside or maybe have my defense stop him to get a touchdown at the end of it and try to tie it up. and they are driving up the field here. Now they're at their own 47 with a first down and 10. Now, obviously, they want to go ahead and pass the ball. If they run this ball, they're going to keep winding down that clock. So passing is really an option right here as he is pressured. Passing it to me again for the third time tonight. Intercepted. I would have taken that to the house if my guy didn't fall down to the ground with it. But what an amazing and clutch interception yet again by my defense for the third time tonight. Here we go, second down and 10 at the opponent's 33-yard line with 4:08 left to go. We are gonna go ahead and see if we can get a nice gain here on the pass. Nobody is open. I'm gonna have to scramble out to the right. Triangle seems to be wide open again right there for a nice gain down to the 14-yard line in the red zone, setting us up for a nice first down and 10. I honestly should have just thrown that ball out of bounds instead of taking that sack. Now we're looking at a third down and 12 at the 16-yard line. Taking the snap, we need this first down here. Throwing it in the middle, square, going for the end zone, down at the 2-yard line. Couldn't get it in the end zone, unfortunately, but it's setting us nice at the 2-yard line, making it first down and goal. If we can get a touchdown here, ladies and gentlemen, we are putting this game away. Now, what I do see on my left side, look at that. One-on-one situation. I'm going to see if I can set up a nice fade for him and throw that ball nice and high and have him go up in the air for it. So let me see if I can get it off. I'm going to go down for a sack. No, I'm not. Still on my feet, throwing it to X for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon, making it 26-10. And not only that, we are one passing touchdown away from hitting that 4 touchdowns in the national championship game for that little girl like we promised. But the only problem is we only have 2:41 left, and Texas Tech is getting this ball back. So in the back of my mind, I really want to get this ball back. I mean, I feel like we have this win secured already, up 17 points, but I really want to get that 4th touchdown for that little girl. So we have to try our very best to get a turnover here. Nice pass on the outside. It is a fumble, and we recover the ball. What did I just say? We have the ball at the 28-yard line. This is our chance to get our 4th passing touchdown. We have to go for it. I know we got this win secured, but we have to go for those 4 passing touchdowns for her. So let's see if we can actually hit that. Let me get some nice hot routes set up here and see if maybe I can make a play. I see Triangle going from that streak, but I feel like he's going to get covered. So I'm going to see if I can get somebody in the middle, and no one seems to be there. Let me see if I can throw it right down the middle of the circle. Breaks a tackle, going up the middle on the left side at the 12-yard line. Coming up on that 2-minute warning. We have 2:25 left to go. And we are going to see maybe, just maybe, we can get this 4th touchdown. And let me see, maybe if I can get it to Streets right here on the slant. Wide open down the middle. And it is Streets again. Touchdown. That is my 4th passing touchdown in the game. Like I promised that little girl, an amazing moment here. We did it. So nothing much Texas Tech can do here as they are looking at 3rd down and 19 with 1:26 left on the clock. They are down 24 points, but they have no other choice to try to get some points, and it is picked off. I could return this, but no, I'm going to play it safe. We got the win. I'm going to just drop down on my knees. That's what she said. And on my stomach to just consider that play dead. Oh my goodness gracious. I think that was his 4th interception, or maybe even 5th interception in the game. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We got the win. We got our 4 passing touchdowns. I'm pretty sure we look amazing out there for those NFL scouts that are out here watching tonight. 34-10 is going to be the final in this national championship game. So that last knee should do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oregon's first national championship game. Who knew that me not taking a single snap in 4 years besides the last game, I could actually take them and win a national championship game. This is incredible. Here we go for the ceremony. This is amazing.
Midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Oregon Ducks.
Jack Ford, talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention. 'Cause this kid's special.
Yeah, baby. Putting in a nice word for us, man. Here we go.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone.
Yeah,
But
baby.
this guy over here, this guy, the trophy man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to...
Oh, man.
You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you!
Man, I'm getting chills right now.
Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
As you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship.
There we
Back to
go,
you guys.
baby.
Right. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Is that an NFL scout calling him already?
Yeah, he's actually right here.
Are they asking for me?
Hang on.
Already?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad.
Oh, it's Emily's dad.
Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Oh,
Thank you so much for the
yeah.
Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you.
Yes,
Bye.
sir.
Take care.
What an amazing end to this. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Well, there you have it, guys. That is going to conclude episode 2 in Face of the Franchise mode. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, because honestly, I am loving it so far. Being able to play and share this with all of you that are watching right now, it's a lot of fun. And honestly, what a great way to end episode 2, if you ask me. We are national champions, and also Emily, who has cancer, I believe, is doing great. Came out of her surgery fine. So that are some good positive things to look at right there. Also, not even that, man. We have another chapter to face, right? We are going into the NFL, maybe, right? We have to wait for the NFL to come calling. Maybe we get invited to the combine, but that's gonna have to wait for the next episode. So if you guys are new, or if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe if you are new. And while you guys are at it, hit that notification bell so you guys get notified when I post the next episode or maybe another video. Now, with that being said, so I know that you guys are sticking around to the very end of the video, I would like for you guys to tell me in the comments what your favorite part of this series is so far in the story mode, just so I know that you guys stuck to the very end. I'll be responding to all you guys in the comments. Other than that, you guys take care. Stay awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.